Pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The core route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
Well, obviously the cool route isn't gonna be that simple.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Job went to Anne Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, and a colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya instigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a non-violent solution, which combined with her familiarity with the region and military background made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory in Data Corrupt.
This must lead to the arena.
I did check that one already.
It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the cool route is at hand.
This guy
Some
sounds
become
familiar
complete,
too.
Others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only 2 viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over
All
with.
right.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Actually, can I put that fire and stuff bow on? Yeah, that one. There we go. That one's still got a locked slot. Okay.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding the chief. We all have our orders. We'll see the Kulrut through.
Why can't I get out?
Your marks are true.
The Kulrut will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
Did I not say to start?
The challengers will soon enter the arena. Join Dekka at the north barricade.
I'm trying. It won't let me go. Fuck!
We'll assist Marshal Catalo regarding the chief.
Okay, can I? And I can't fast travel to get out.
We'll see the Kulrut through.
Why is it broken?
All seven flushed.
Yes. Scorpion Squad secured the weapon.
Good.
There's the Outlander.
It's your hand that made this happen, Outlander.
But perhaps he should be.
Can I upgrade the pyre hunting bow? Okay, I need bellowbacks.
Hear Regalla's threats.
We'll take more of the... We honor the...
Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here, 10 out of 10. But bring in a hot dog stand and a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here. It's not even noon. Jesus.
We'll need courage.
You will need
You've come this far. We will
many
stand
will
by
fall
you.
to
Can I get out this way?
honor and strength.
Mr. Kote. His thugs, of course.
Chief's champion. What an honor.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Okay, I have to go this way then, I guess. That was so annoying, though.
Okay. Jakaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Ah, there's a ladder.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
I get a big boom.
Dana! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood!
Ah.
New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
There we go. based off of Nightalosaurus, I think. There we go.
That can't be all of them.
That was fun.
There.
Oh, there's gonna be a big fucker, isn't there?
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is this gonna be a turtle?
Hold the defenses! Go!
Oh, one of the mole thingies? Uh-oh. Oh! It's not a mole!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down and catch it as we're going. Hopefully there's enough.
Okay. Okay, we versus Fire, Frost, and Plasma. And try to take off its hood. That thing in the middle.
Shots from that ballista. had this.
Shit! Damn it! Main weakness is frost. Oh, so I should be using the frost one against it then. Okay.
Hopefully they can all confirm a few shots from that ballista.
got one off. Yes! Down!
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. I'll gather these while I can.
I took out one of its disc thingies though. Where'd it go? That's not fair.
Champion, get to the chief! Go, get to the chief!
Oh, up over this way. There we go. Squish! Nope, she didn't squish.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru...
Maybe you should have brought everything you had the first time. It's like, I always love it when the bad guy loses and they're like, I'll be back next time with everything! And it's like, well, why...
At attention.
Why wouldn't you bring everything the first time?
Prove yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all, Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than
His
ever.
voice sounds
I'll do
so
what I can to
familiar.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console.
The hell, Perkins! Datacrypt ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all data corrupt.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed.
Whoa!
The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
I'm getting chills again.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
What I think is actually kind of really interesting is that this game is showing an underlying theme of the world having to come together to beat problems that are bigger than any one nation. And what's really, I think, hitting me hard with that is that this game has probably been in production long before, since even COVID. And yet, especially with some other events too that are happening, like everything is just hitting so fucking hard that it is... It's intense. I think it's the easiest way to say it.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Shamefully rude.
Home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
This will be a test.
Some people are placing bets on the cool route.
Cool.
Gambling is weak-minded. Blood and steel shall make...
Regala's coming for Hikaru. It won't be long now.
This is where we'll make our stand.
Regala will fall.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Honor and strength.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply
Regala
lines.
comes, it will prove she is a traitor to the Tanakh.
Wait, did I miss some? Data points.
Aloy,
Out in the
a
field
word,
or
if you
relaxing
will?
at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward De La Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the
Aloy.
sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
So that's why they tattoo themselves, even.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy.
At least some of them.
Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their
She
skin with
seems kind of
distinction.
familiar too. Her voice seems kind of
I
familiar
must
too.
search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Alright.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Okay. I know there's another question too. Somewhere.
What? You're spectators? That's how good of a fight it was, my friend.
Walk with strength. My friend is yours.
The tribe has asked so much of her already.
Champion, I fear we must lean
What's
on
happening?
your strength and generosity again.
What's she need?
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekarro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is
Ah!
not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
Ooh, okay, so
To
that's where I
fix the
can do hunting
ballista,
ground
we'll
stuff.
need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost.
Okay.
If you do, bring them to me.
I found
I'll make
some.
sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Okay. What is this?
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks. Not far from here.
Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashov's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. Every time I set foot here in the arena, I'm taken back to my own cool route. At the time, I couldn't be sure why Hekarro allowed me to partake in the trial. I hoped that the chief was obliged to let me enter, but instead, he seemed merely intrigued. I won't lie, I enjoyed the obvious frustration of the other contestants. Highborn though I might be, I know how to kill. One desert Tenakth couldn't contain his discontent. As I stood bloodstained over a prone machine about to kill it, he blindsided me, sparing both its head and my calf. The crowd cheered. Me, not so much. Smug as he was, he even turned around to take in the ovation. I used the moment to break the spear to free myself. He did not take kindly to that, nor to the fact that I used half his weapon to impale his foot. I was ready to leave it at that, but he wanted to continue the brawl. I didn't notice that all the machines had been destroyed. It was just us. The onlookers yelled angrily when the bout started leaning my way. Other contestants closed in on me, but Hekarro's voice boomed through the arena. Leave them. He who draws first must face the consequences. A long minute passed as we wrestled without rules or grace. With the very last of my strength, I snapped his neck. The whole place fell silent. Then Hekarro walked up to the edge of the arena and spoke. We fight shoulder to shoulder. We do not stab our fellow soldiers in the back. We must look our enemies in the eye as one. It took me a while before I realized he was talking about the division between the clans. Even so, I'll never forget how he gave me, an enemy general, a fair chance. It is why I served him wholeheartedly. And now Chief Hekarro has given me leave to return to the Sundom. The embassy is only days away. From then on, I will do everything in my power to broker a lasting peace for our people. Hekarro. Yeah, for our people, Hekarro. This has been the grandest of adventures. Goodbye, my friend. Good God, I can't speak. I think I read that one already. I did that one too. Hey, what's that? This one's new. Hi, Tachil! Oh, I gotta go do a leg stretch actually, though. So, sorry for the timing, Tachil, but I will be right back.